friends, and welcome to my page. My name is Maria, and welcome to Siempre Infinitos DIY. No, it's not Siempre Infinitos DIY. Welcome to Maria's Fake Pig. I was thinking about YouTube. Anyways, so today is Friday, and that means that it's Spanglish Amigas night. So thank you so much for coming in. If you are watching this part of the video, that means you're most likely watching the replay. And if you don't mind hitting hashtag replay, this way I can get a notification and I can come in here and say hi to you. Okay. Hola Tammy, ¿cómo estás? How are you, boo? How are you? Thank you. Yes, girls. Happy Friday. Okay, so I moved everything on this side. So, gracias. Thank you. I have to do the same for myself también. Okay. Get in here. So, how are you today? I hope you're having a great Friday. I want to make sure I mute that. Okay. Hola to everyone who's coming in. Hola. Was that Kate? Katie? Give me 1 second here. Katie, hola, ¿cómo están? Thank you for coming in. Thank you. All right. So this way I'll be able to read better my yeah, girl. I was tired too. Yesterday was really tiring. Boss man came in this weekend just to see how things are being run, and I'm like, man, we got this. But and then of course you can't sit down and relax. You gotta keep moving. You don't want them to think, hola Georgina, ¿cómo estás? You don't want them to think that that's what you do all day, So, yeah. Oh no, what did I just do? Okay. All right. So, I had earlier posted all week that that Lucy from Live Faith Love Crafts was not going to be able to join us, but she sent me a message saying that she'll be coming in at 7:30 if I'm correct. So, yay! One more Spanish amiga. Okay, so today we are doing Candlelight and Carol, and by the way, I think I'm going to have my sidekick join me today. He is coming. You hear him? Hey. Marshmallow, come up here. You want to come up here? You want to say hi? Let's get up here. I got a little stool for him. Come on, you can climb up here. Climb up here, come on. Súbete. Come on, get up. I can't help you, buddy. My arm hurts. I'll try with this one. Get up here. There you go. Okay, say hi. Okay, so everyone, Marshmallow. Mira, allá. There you go. Say hi. Okay, so I don't know how long he's going to be in here until he's tired, I guess. All right, so today, like I said, we're going to be doing Candlelight and Carols. So I went ahead and pre-started, pre-made. What? Give me a minute, I'm talking here. Estoy hablando ahorita, espérate. Just wait. So, long nails. Okay. So I went ahead and pre-made. Thank you. Ow. Okay, quédate ahí. Stay there. Pre-made. Thank you. Marshmallow, I'm not going to get nothing done if you keep... Stay right there. Okay, so I pre-made my Christmas book. That actually does hurt, Marshmallow. No, that's not for you. Okay, good. Okay, so it's right here. And this is my Christmas Carol. And of course, this was way too small and I was not able to add my letter S. ¿Ya te vas? That means you're leaving? Okay. So anyways, so yeah, I went ahead and made that. And I am going to be, oh, thank you. His nails, I need to take them to get them cut. I don't know if you can see it, but he already marked me right there. Thank you. Why are you licking my feet? Stop. Okay, so I'm going to be using this kitchen paper roll right here, and I'm gonna actually trim about just where you see the line there, because I feel this is too high for me, well, for the book, because otherwise, yeah, I think it'll be too tall for the book. So, hola Lucy, ¿cómo estás? ¿Cómo te ha ido? Are you back already? Girl, I was watching this is, if you do this, please be very careful that you don't hurt yourself when you're using sharp objects. I was watching the videos that you were loading up, girl. You look like you were having lots of fun. Those wreaths, oh my God, they're so beautiful. I was like, I was so jelly. I'm like, oh. Okay. Jelly. What are you doing? Okay. So, yes, happy Friday. All right, so I don't care if it's not even. It's going to be covered up anyways. This part I do care because I need it to lay flat. This way it won't be tilted or anything like that, okay? All right, and now that we have that, now I have done quite a few of these right here. If you're coming in on the replay, or if you have not done a candle and you want to learn, I also have these. I think it's over on my YouTube channel where I showed how to do it, and you don't have to watch me. Whenever I load my videos over on YouTube, I like short videos. I like to make short videos because I like, to go straight to the point. I feel like I'm taking time away from people, so I don't want to do that. Okay, so he's gonna snore. All right. So he's keeping his mama company. Okay, so next, let me go ahead and just trim off. I don't need that much. That's way too much. Okay. So right after me is going to be Maria, and that's my tocaya from A to Z Crafts and Decor. She's going to be coming in at 6. So I have 1 hour, and I feel like this is going to probably not be that long. This is I'm gonna finish with this quick. So adding the plastic wrap to it just to make sure that the foam does not make my cardboard soggy. Okay, so I have a bunch of clay here. This is where my clay comes to rest. Pieces that I don't use. So I think I'm gonna need more. Just gonna have to add some little bit of white to this so I can lighten it up. Okay, that really hurts. Cricket, hola, ¿cómo estás? How are you, my friend? How are you doing? Yeah, and you're here. Ooh. I did not forget to send that notification over on, it's not Instagram. What is it called? Telegram? So I didn't forget to do that. I was like, okay, let's do this. I'm sorry, I'm reading here what I have written on my calendar. Just want to make sure I'm not forgetting anything that I need to mention. Which also I'm looking at today we're doing the giveaway for the fall giveaway for the ¿cómo se llama? Munchies. I think it was called Munchies. I forgot. And I'm the one who came up with the name. Anyways, so we're doing that for everyone who entered their cup and their donut. Doing that today. And then, hola tocaya, ¿cómo estás? And then on Tuesday, also we're going to be doing the 30 days giveaway, which is, for everyone who sprinkles me out. Okay, I'm happy. I heard my phone. Oh, okay. Oh, it did, Tammy. That's good. Mugs and munchies. Thank you, Tammy. Girl, I don't know what I would do without you. No sé. And that's because I write these things down, you know, and I know I wrote it here and I can't, I don't see it. I don't see where I wrote that. But yeah, so everyone who's shares me out, you know, to like their pages and stuff like that, you know, I write you down. Hola Debbie, ¿cómo estás, amiga? ¿Cómo te ha ido? Hola, hola. Then I put you in, and then every month we're gonna be doing that, okay? And I've been wanting to, but I don't know how they do that, because I've seen other creators do it, where it says, you know, it shows like you wanna give shout outs to everyone who's your like your top supporters and stuff like that, but I don't know where they see that, where I can post all of my supporters. I see where it's like everyone who follows me, my #1 supporters and stuff like that, but it doesn't have a button where I can like send it out, you know, because I don't want people to think like, oh, she doesn't know, or she doesn't care, or not that I don't know that I don't care. And that's all the truth. So, oh yeah, and ¿qué más les puedo decir? Like I said, I'm still looking at my calendar. But I hate this, that I write things down so I won't forget, and still somehow I manage to forget, or I don't see it. So, and then half of the time I write over things. I don't know why I do that. No sé. But yeah. And I was going to hit the live button for YouTube right now, and I don't know if I should do that. I never done that. What am I making today? I am making, it's our theme today is Candlelight and Carols. So I did my Christmas music book right here. Pero I ran out of room and I couldn't add the S. So it's Carol. But that's okay, because I'm going to add my candle up here, and it's going to be covering half of that anyway. So probably just the C and the A are going to be showing, but I just wanted to, you know, do the whole word in case some of it would be not covered, but ya que. I'm like, I'm okay with that. Pero yeah, and then I was going to do the TikTok them in, and I was like, no, I don't know why, but I'm like, I'm scared. It's like, I'm scared. I don't know what to expect over there. I don't know how long I'm supposed to be on there, or how long it'll let me be on there. So, has anybody here done TikTok? Debbie, you've done it, right? I wish I would. You wish what? Forget where. Doritos. Oh my goodness, girl, that was my one of Doritos, but potato chips was my dinner. Yeah, I had yogurt and my stomach was growling. I'm like, man, this yogurt ain't cutting it for me. It's like I got home and I was starving. I was like, ugh. And then right before I left, they were talking about, oh, what are we having for dinner? I was like, shut up. I was like, oh, you're so mean. I'm over here starving, and you're talking about what you're having for dinner. My stomach is growling. Las tripas. Girl, I wish I would forget stuff like that, también. But no, but all serious, I have to like stop. I have to start eating right. I can't be eating. I mean, a yogurt for lunch, that was good. You know, that's healthy. But you know, when you have all that junk food, you can't. You can't. You just have to have some junk food. And right now, as I am speaking to you, this finger right here is tingling. So, and then I can see like my vein wants to pop out. But anyway, we're gonna try to forget. Try not to think about it. Try not to think about it. Okay. So here I have my candle. You had cereal and banana last night. Oh, I was so sick. Oh, from the cereal, you were sick, or estabas enferma that you ate cereal and that's all you could eat? I had cereal like 2 days ago, but without the milk, because I'm not really big on milk. I have to, because I used to drink it before, but ever since like the kids, yeah, I stopped. And what I did not do is add like a little lid here or something to cover this up. And maybe I have this piece of foam here. Yeah, but it's not gonna stay there. Give me 1 minute. I do not grab a ball, a little foam piece of ball, foam ball. A ver si no se levanta. Oh, and Debbie, aquí está mi compadre sitting here on the floor. I thought he was going to sit up next to me, pero oh, there he goes. I'm not leaving. I'm right here. I'm not going nowhere. I'm right here. Vamos. Vente. Okay, quédate ya. That's too big. Perfect. It made you sick. Oh goodness, girl. No, I'm afraid sometimes to eat certain foods because la misma razón I'm afraid to get sick. But I'm good. But I don't really eat that. Like right now, y'all won't believe what I was just. I caught myself dipping my. This is terrible. I caught myself dipping my potato chip and pickle juice. I was like, what the? I was like, oh no. I saw it sitting there because I had ate a pickle juice, not pickle juice. I had ate a pickle and I was like, grabbed it and I just put it in there. I'm like, let me see. I'm like, no, because they have como se dice? They have potato chips that are pickles, right? Pickle potato chips or something like that. But anyway, Marcy, ven saluda. Come over here. Come say hi to Debbie. Acá siéntate. He's like, what? Come over here. You want to come up here? Yeah. What? Saluda. And it's one eyeball. Anyways, so, okay. This is supposed to be flat, and I just realized that it's supposed to be the other way around. Okay, there we go. All right. And, what was I talking about? Oh, yeah. And I was like, what the heck, Maria? You're not pregnant. Stop. So I just had to, like, throw that away. I was like, that was weird. I couldn't believe I did that. I have his, like, a little stool right here for him. Not a stool. What do you call those? Where you rest your feet when you're sitting, like, on a chair. And aquí, I put it there for him to climb up here. Come on. Súbete acá. Súbete. You have to climb on your own, buddy. I can't help you. Súbete. Come on. Okay. Ahí quédate. Oh, thank you. Hola, Ramona. ¿Cómo estás? So, yeah, mira, and I didn't grab my cutters. Ay, chinelas. I forgot to grab this. Climb up there. There you go. Climb up here. Okay. You stay right here. Dale. Keep them company. I'm going to just get over there and grab something. I'm not going nowhere. My goodness. Okay, so I have estrizos. So we'll see which one. He's a Spanglish amigo. Yes, he's a Spanglish amigo. Vente. Come over here, compadre. Come over here. Siéntate. Pero climb on yourself. There you go. Okay. Okay. I need this hand también. I need this. Mira, necesito esta mano. And, yeah. Oh, you received it? Oh, great, because I was wondering, I'm like, did they get it or not? Do you hear? Hola Rita, ¿cómo estás? So yeah, I was like wondering if y'all got it or not, and I haven't had a chance to go in there and to see if it had arrived. Okay. All right. So what I'm going to do first is place. You know what? Maybe if I go around this way. No. We're gonna cut first a circle. Okay, that's as far as I could reach with that arm. Ya se cansó. He got tired. He's like, nah, I'm done. Okay. Do you know what you're gonna do with it, Ramona? What you're gonna make? I mean, obviously it's a Santa, right? But I mean, like, are you gonna keep it traditional? Are you gonna go to, I forgot, what color is it? Or I think it's like, are you doing Candyland? You're gonna dress it up, which I'm sure you are. Oh my goodness. I feel like I'm gonna sneeze. Thank you. He's behaving himself right now. He's not whining. So, but he's been fed and you already took him outside, so he can't be whining. He's not allowed to right now. I was like, do that after I'm done. But I don't trust him. Okay. I thought I left my door open because I have to keep my door shut to my room. He likes going in my garbage can and pulling out the bottles of water that I have in there, the empty bottles of water, because he likes biting those and tearing them up. Mira, I didn't add oil to this. Ay, perdón. Excuse me. But yeah, so like I said, now I have to keep an eye on him. And yesterday, when I used to leave him in the, you have no idea yet? Oh, he's pink. Yeah. You just got on. Oh, I'm making, hola Helen. Sorry, I didn't say hi. Oh, el libro, right? And it's supposed to be Christmas Carol book. And then I'm going to place like a candle here, and then I'm going to put other stuff over here. Keeping it simple and easy. Oh, Helen, I forgot what I was talking about. Oh gosh, y'all know me. It's one of those days. What was I gonna say? Hi, Helen. Helen, you take this topic. I don't remember what I was gonna tell y'all. What was I talking about? Mira, no le eché glue. No le eché oil. Y se me está pegando. Oh, sí, ya me recuerde. No, I didn't like that. That looks terrible. So when I first had him, when I got him, I used to put him in this crate. Every time when I would come home, he would hear the garage door open and he would start barking, you know. And of course I would let him out. He would run around crazy and all that. So I stopped doing that. I was like, you know what, let me just leave you loose and we'll see. Because I had to do that little by little to make sure that he did not pee, he did not destroy things and all that. No, girl, I was just kidding with you. No te preocupes. It's okay. It happens to me all the time. You already know that. So then I started letting him loose, and whenever I would get home, all I would hear is like him scratching on the door, right? So that's how he knew when I would get home, and I knew where he was at, standing by the door. And then ever since he started getting his these seizures back to back, which I spoke about it last time, he started barking again, you know, and that told me that when he has a seizure and he, you know, when it comes out of it, he forgets where he's at, he forgets everything, so slowly he has to remember. I have to pretty much introduce him again to the house and all that, and I have to do that every time with him because he's all spaced out. So he did that yesterday. Today he didn't do it. And then yesterday when I got home, I have a carpet at my in the back sunroom that leads out to the door to outside, and I was like, what is that smell? And yep, he peed, and I was like, oh, you gotta be kidding me. And he doesn't pee inside the house because he knows he has to go outside. Keep your eye on Marshy. Yes, I have to keep my eye on him. And he and when he does that, well, when he has these seizures, that's the first thing he does. He urinates on himself. And yesterday I was like, I was gonna start getting upset. And I'm like, no, I can't get upset, you know, because my gosh, what if that's what happened, you know? And I was like, and it's right next to the door, and he likes to sleep next to the door because, of course, they say that like, to leave the light, not the light, but they need to have a lot of light, you know, they can't be in the dark or anything like that, especially if they're alone. And then he loves sitting by that door because it's a glass door, and he can, you know, the sunlight comes in and all of that. So I was like, oh my gosh. And I was like, today I came home and I was like, all right, let's do some inspection. And nothing. There was no pee nowhere. He was fine. And he didn't bark or anything like that. So I'm like, oh my gosh. So I'm feeling like he's having these episodes when I'm not here, and that's scary because that's not good, you know. So I don't know if there's something that it can alert me when he has one. Do y'all know? I need to ask that, you know, just to ask the doctor, his vet. How's my Tanya? Hola. Yes, Tanya, I made an appointment because I was like, and it's just funny because I had you in my mind. I was like, I don't want Tanya to get on me. You know, she's going to be going up on me. So I made an appointment, and they love judge. You know what I heard about the TV, and I like leaving the music on for him because I like him listening to like soothing jazz. I don't think he likes it. So maybe that's why. I don't know, maybe he's telling me, my mom, I don't like it here, I'm going to pee on your carpet. Pero, yeah, you know, but a lot of times where I have the camera, it doesn't get the entire house. And I think I'm going to have to get another camera. Yeah, because, but the bad thing about that is that if he has one of these episodes and I'm not being alert, you know, I don't know. So, but I do need to get another one. I definitely need to get another one. And I don't know, I was thinking about getting him in like an emotional, not pet, buddy, that can keep him calm, because that's what you're supposed to do, you know, if they ever have one of these episodes. Yes, thank you. It's like, I have to go because I was actually talking to Debbie about it, and it's like right now, like I said, that tingling is no longer. I could feel it earlier, but sometimes it's like my toes, and I'm like, and then when I call them and I told them like, hey, I'm gonna I need to make an appointment, I need to come in and see what's up with me. The lady, I'm like, try not to stress out, I'm trying to stay cool, collected, you know, and then she goes, yeah, but if you have another one, go straight to the hospital, go to the ER. I'm like, what? So I started like, don't panic, Maria, don't panic, don't, just calm down, you know. I'm like, lady, I know you meant well, I know that's what you're supposed to say, but I'm trying to like not stress out here, and that's exactly what you just did to me. You just stressed me out more. So, like I said, yeah, I am going to get another. I think they were having a sale on the cameras, so I do need to get that. But I was thinking about getting like another pet to keep him, you know, so he can be not by himself. He can have someone, because I feel like he's probably bored as heck by himself. I don't know how many toys I already bought him, and that doesn't, no, he breaks them all. Well, let's see what they say. Let's see what they say. Uy. We're gonna see. I hope I don't want them to give me something like to inject something, because I'm like I don't like injections, and I honestly don't want to be on meds, you know, to be honest with y'all. I don't want to be on meds because I don't want to be addicted to it, you know. I'm hoping that they'll say, okay, you need to calm down, you need to quit doing this or quit doing that, and take it from there. Because I don't want to be on meds. Like I said, you know, it's like, it's already expensive with Marshy también. You know, I ain't gonna lie. What is it? It was $15 for 30 pills. Now it's up, I think, at 20. And now I have to, they doubled his doses. So now it's like 30. And this is per month. And I'm like, and that's just those pills. Those are not his allergy pills. I am. It's actually for, this is for next week. It's next week. And it's funny because the same day that not the same day, but I think it was like the next day or the day after I made it, my arm wasn't hurting. I was like, oh, I think it's fixed. But then again, it started hurting again. I'm like, oh, never mind. Because you know how I say, and I know, you know, I'm sure it has happened to a lot of you where you got the appointment, you're, you know, and then the way there is like not hurting. So when they're trying to tell you, describe your pain, and you're like, well, I don't think I need to be seen anymore. Pero vamos a ver. Let's hope that, okay, so you see those lines? I don't care for that because we're going to add lots of glitter, and the glitter's just going to cover those imperfections right there. Well, it will help. But yeah, so I am definitely going to go, and we'll see how it goes, what they tell me. I'm just hoping that they say, Maria, you're overweight, you're too stressed, stop drinking coffee, because I'd rather stop drinking coffee than to be injected or start taking some sort of pill. It's going to be hard, but I'd rather do that. Because I know that I will get, if I start drinking something, taking something, some kind of aspirin, not aspirin, but something, I know I can get addicted to it, and I don't want to. Okay, see, so I'm not the only one. Okay. I hope so. I really hope so. But the tingling is getting a little bit worse. Before I would get it like maybe once a week, and now I'm noticing it more and more. And it's always just like the hands here, like, and what I also notice on the way to work every morning, my hand is just starts tingling, you know, my whole hand. And then I drive with this one, so this hand is just resting, you know, or I just put it like driving, I'll just sit it in the, you know, like in the wheel in the middle, I'll just stick my hand in there and I'll just sit it there. And this entire arm, like from here to here, it feels like, so it hurts where it feels like, you know, like if I've been lifting weights, you know, for hours, it's like, so I have to go. I have to go, like it or not, I have to go. Okay, so let me see. I think I'm gonna have to add glue too, because this feels like it's already dry. But yeah, I still need to, like it or not, and I'm hoping, I'm praying that it's something, you know, not still curable, that I don't have to get some type of surgery, because my mom did suffer from her nerves, and they had to cut right here, and I think it got it like a bald or something, and they had to, you know, so I don't want that, and that's why I need to go in and hope that they don't tell me the same thing. Yeah, because I need this hand. Yeah. and be like, doctor, don't do that, doctor. And if they tell me, well, we have to because of the blah, 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 whatever, I'd be like, can I still use the middle finger? Because I still need to be able to use that. I'm just kidding. Or am I? Not really, I'm kidding. I really don't flick people off. It's just, that's not my thing. It's weird. Huh. Yeah, I don't flick people off. I'll cuss you out, but I won't flick you off. Don't know what that's about. Yeah. So, well, we'll see what they say. Vamos a ver. I told my girls at work, like, yeah, I'm not going to be coming in next Monday. I mean, not Monday, next week, Tuesday. Wednesday, chingadas. Wednesday. They were all happy. I was like, okay, now for that, I'm going to give you double the work. Not as much. You know, I don't think that. No, I don't think so. Like, well, no, I don't think so. Like, you know, like where you're sick to. No, I don't. The only is here. It's here, you know, and I think it's the clay as well because since, you know, we're the firm clay, and I'm going to have to switch back to soft clay. I don't like, I mean, I love soft clay and I also love firm clay, but I prefer firm clay when it comes to my my creations, like my characters and stuff like that, because for me it feels like it holds better. But I'm gonna have to, you know, because before firm clay we had soft clay, right? So I'm gonna have to get back used to it again. But we'll see. And it's weird because this is, and not this one. This one I'm fine, and the hand, but this side right here, I guess because I'm using, hola Lulu, ¿cómo estás? ¿Cómo te ha ido, chica? Ever since this started hurting and like I've been complaining about it, this arm, and I've been using this arm now pretty much for everything. I feel like it's starting up too. Like, you need to stop. Like, I can't have both of you. No. Like, stop. Anyways, okay. You know what? I've been going out of my mind trying to think, like, what could I have done to have injured it? You know, like, what? And I can't think of anything but being in here and just rolling out, you know. So I don't know if it's because when you sit down and you roll out, you know, I feel like it's harder when you're sitting down than when you're standing up rolling. And I don't know. So I really can't tell you if that's it or not. Well, I know that it is harder when you're sitting down because you're practically stretching your whole arms out. But why is this one the one hurting and not this one? And one of the girls was telling me that she had something similar like that, and they told her that she needed to do like exercise, you know, try to stretch her arms and stuff like that. So I'm like, okay, I'm gonna do that. And mira, se me olvidó ponerle los sprinkles. Ay, chinadas. Okay. But that could be it. So I don't know. Is anyone in here does when y'all roll out y'all clay, do y'all do it standing up and sitting down? And if you do you see the difference or no? Because I need to try to analyze this before I go in and get the second opinion. because you know my opinion. But I do that all the time. It's like I'm googling there, and I'm like trying to find out like what could be wrong with me before they go in. So you know, and also I don't know if y'all do this, but I do it so I won't look stupid. You know, when they start asking me, and I can act like, oh yeah, I think it might be because of, you know. So, because I mean, I have had doctors when they're like talking to you and you're like, speak to me in English, please, or speak to me like I'm a 5-year-old. You know, so I don't want to go in there and have to ask them to speak to me like I'm a 5-year-old. You know, because I mean, I feel kind of stupid when they point at the chart between 1 and 10. Which face are you? You know, and then you got all those faces there. Like, when they do that, I stare at them like, really? You can't stand very long. You can't stand very long when you're rolling your clay out. Okay. All right, so I'm gonna add sprinkles to my pero that's gonna, I'll do that later. Okay, so this is going to be like right here, and I want to add wax as it looks, so it can look like it's melting. Oh, I already have melted. You know what I mean, Tanya? I'm just saying, that's how I feel. You're pointing at it, I'm like, okay. I mean, like, I feel bad already, and you're making me feel stupid now. Anyways. Okay, so it is. So, okay, because I know they're going to ask me, and I'm going to tell them, like, look. And then they're going to be staring at me like, what are you talking about? So I'm going to have to show some pictures. You know, like, this is what I do. Are you interested in buying something? You know, they should. Yeah, but I'm going to go and spend much money on them. See, just right now, grabbing the rolling pin. Ay, Dios mío, I'm breaking down. I'm breaking down. Yeah, see, right, okay, so right now that I'm doing this, it does not hurt, okay? Because I guess I'm going forward. Wait, I think I spoke too soon. Yeah, no, okay, I'm good. But that's as far as I can go back. And I can go all the way up like this, but this right here, this is as far as I can go back. And it starts to hurt like right here, right there. And I can like do absolutely nothing, and I can just turn a certain way with all of my body, and it's just like, it'll hit me really hard. All right, so for the wax, I maybe could use this one. We're gonna have to oil this one up because I feel like these little so yeah, it's gonna, okay, I want it like that. Girl, I'm getting old. Some yesterday when Bossman was there, he's younger, and it's weird for me to call him Bossman when he's like in his 20s. I don't call him Bossman. I call him either by his name, or sometimes I'll say, listen here, guy. It's just like, because it's weird. One time it slipped out of my mouth, and I said, look, kid. I was like, he stared at me, and I was like, okay, if you fire me. It's like, I won't blame you. But it is hard calling someone younger than you boss, you know. So anyway, and then he was telling me how old he was, and I was like, what? And then when he told me how old I was, and I was like, oh man, you don't ask that. You don't ask a woman how old she is. And I was like, you know what, forget it. I'm gonna tell him. And I told him, I was like, I'm 51. Oh my gosh, you're the same age as my mom. You're old. I was like, you son of a... Of course, I didn't say it. I thought it. But I was like, punk? What do you know? But no. Yeah. I was like, okay, thank you. Making me feel good. I'm like, I'm over here in pain. So, anyways, all right. What time is it? What time is it? Okay, I'm gonna try to hurry up and do this because I want to do the drawing for those who will enter their pictures of the crafts and Spanglish Amigas, which it was not that many, so that's okay, that's okay. Okay, I think it's clean. ¿Qué pasó? Okay, you came running over here for a reason. ¿Qué hiciste? What did you do? ¿Qué hiciste? What were you doing? You have boogies. Where and how? What? Where's the napkins? Sorry, give me 1 second. Thank you, Tammy. Thank you. No, she did not. I know, right, Cricket? I was like, boy. All right, clean your nose, clean your nose. There you go, good boy. Let's throw this in the garbage. Ahí está. Okay. Súbete acá. Come up here. Keep me company. Well, keep us company. Súbete. You can climb on yourself by yourself. Come on. Come on, you can do it. Come on, you can do it. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on, boy. Come on. You can do it. You got it. You got it. Come on. Best, that's why you shouldn't be eating so much. I can only help you with one hand. Súbete. Gordo. That's gordo. Okay. You want to say, look. There, so, there you go. And you're done. Go play. Oh, better yet, just lay there. Siéntate ahí. Thank you, Tammy. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. So, Sunday, I'm thinking about coming in here. I want to come in here because I don't know what's going to happen. Get out of there. And oh, no, okay. So I don't know what's gonna happen. What they're gonna tell me. So okay, so this is going to be the wax. Just gonna place that like that, and then place this right up here like that. I'm gonna add some more around. Sorry if the camera moved there. He's walking right behind. Okay, so see, that's why I didn't care if the S is not showing, or the S is, I didn't have enough space to add the letter S on there. Yeah, he's coming back. I'm so happy that I have him because I think he can sense what's wrong with me. He'll come and he'll just lay next to me, or he'll lay on the floor, and he will just I'm just gonna not simmer blend this in here, just rub it in there so it can look like it's dripping. I'm gonna add more there so it can look like it's all waxed and it's dripped. Oh my gosh, I don't have the book. Never mind. I was gonna show y'all something, but never mind. But because this, I know if I would show y'all something, this whole live will go somewhere else. So, no, I'd rather not. But anyways, this is like cutting it. I don't like that. Maybe, oh, I know which one. Okay, so maybe with this, maybe where's my tool? So, okay, I got 10 more minutes. Alright, so just gonna rub this in. There you go, that's better. And then I'm gonna add more. I'm running out of time. Okay, so we have not chose a word for the Spanish for, well, yeah, Spanglish word of the day. A ver, ¿quién se lo sabe? Anyone? Anyone knows the Spanish word of the day? Or what should our Spanish word of the day be? You're back? Okay. Hola, Nayeli, ¿cómo estás? Spanglish word of the day. A ver. ¿Quién se sabe uno? So I'm going to continue doing more. You can see the line there. That's okay. That's going to disappear once it completely dries. I went ahead and added like little, I made little ornaments that I'm going to sit right there. Like maybe right here. I think I'm going to do this. And then add some glue. Gloria, hola, ¿cómo estás? ¿Cómo te ha ido? How are you ladies doing today? Okay, this one is a two-tone. I think I like this side better. So this one I'm going to do it this way. This is actually from, I had some left from the popsicle that I shared with you on the reel, the clown, and there was some that was left and I just rolled it out and wrapped my thingy here. Where who was talking about your last life? I forgot, which word was it, Tammy? What word, Tammy? Oh, is Caricia in here? If Caricia's in here, she's not gonna tell us. Caricia's gonna be like, oh heck no, that's not a nice word. Let's see, my arm. Yeah, see, Caricia, you know Tammy. Tammy knows all those bad words, and if she doesn't know them, she'll learn them. Okay, this thing is like really. Con razón, I'm using the wrong ones. Okay. I don't have time. I want to make a candy cane and stick it right there. So I'm still gonna add more here, and then I want to add some. Can't say the P word. I don't know if I can. I know which word you're saying. Like the female dog. That is not a nice word, Tammy. That is not a nice word. And so we can add. It has to be a nice word, Tammy. No seas así, Tammy. It's girl, Caricia, this is Tammy we're talking about. She's not going to forget those. She has a good memory. She probably remembers the first cuss word I said here. ¿Verdad, Tammy? Tammy got a good memory. Tammy got a good memory. Okay, so let's do that there. Yes. See, best. Okay, y'all not gonna believe. Where's my list? No. All right. Give me a minute. Thank you. I'm still gonna, like I said, add the candy cane here. Le voy a poner más wax, and my sprinkles all on here. This needs to go that way, and then some down here so it can look like it's dripping, because it is a Candyland. Is what I'm going with. Theme. Correct. I have a special place in my brain. Oh, goodness. Girl, you need to stop. Okay, so if y'all can give me a couple of minutes while I can go and get my book that has the names on there. In the meantime, let me grab this. Thank you. Glad y'all like it. Okay, so don't go away, okay? I'll be right back. Let's see, hope Margie does not drop the camera, because it's literally right there where he is laying down, and now he's following me. Come on. Okay. Calm down. I know. No, it's not time to play. Give me a minute. Dame un minuto. Okay. Oh. Okay, so what I saw, I don't know if anyone else, they added theirs, but there was a time frame, and unfortunately, I did not have time to go in there también and see, but y'all did have like what, almost a month to add your name to it. So when I went in there, these are the only names that I saw at that time. So if you are here, then yay. If you are not and your name is called, unfortunately, you lost. Yes. Okay. Okay. ¿Qué pasó? Okay, so always. And let me turn this, because this is actually that picture I don't know what the heck I was thinking. I wasn't thinking that, that's for sure. But for whatever reason, when I drew it, I was like, when I was staring at it, I'm like, what the heck did I just draw? Anyways, okay, so here we go. So, like I said, there was only 3 people at that time when I went and got this day. 5 minutes for each. Girl, I would do that, but it would have to be like at night when all the kids are sleeping or they're at school early in the morning. Not too early though. Okay, so here we go. So far I only seen one person in here, so I think maybe it's going to be that person who's going to take the surprise. Okay. And of course, here we go. So, Tammy, there you are. You didn't have to worry about the others. Okay, Tammy, ahora, like, you are here, and this is some of the stuff that that we over when we went to Pig Bakers Fun Wild. I will stay up for that. You will stay up for that. I bet you your stomach's hurting. Girl, sometimes I have to look away. Tammy's saying something. All right, so Tammy, we have 2 creations here. You get to choose whichever one you want of the 2 creations. They are Gingies, and I know you love Gingies, so just tell me which one you want. and then I'll ship it right over to you. Okay, and one is mine and the other one belongs to Debbie, which I think I already pointed which one. And I'm sure y'all can tell which one is Debbie's, because Debbie likes to make cute little gingies. So let me know. And my gingies always look like they ate another gingy. So thank you, Lucy. Yes, like I said, we're running out of space here. Well, I'm running out of space. So if you, this one has a gingy on top, so just let me if you want the one with the gingy on top or the one on this one. And on mine, to be honest with you, I didn't finish adding the popcorn, and I'll send that to you. She went ahead and she did. She was paying attention. I was more goofing off than anything. That's why hers looks completed, mine doesn't. Surprising, no, you tell me which one you want. Do you want to take this one and I'll give you work? Or you want to take this one, it's already done. So, yes. Yes, and so you can, like I said, hers is complete, mine is not. Okay, I'll choose for you then. But okay, so we'll just put those there, or you can private message me, no matter, or mira, flip the coin. So, anyways, thank you for entering your mug and your donut. Como yo las coopers. Como tú. Girl, you gotta go and have fun, you know. That's pretty much, that's why I went. I'm like, let's go. And yes, I know. I can't believe. Yes, it was fun. It was fun. I enjoyed meeting all of because there was like what? I met you, the followers. Esta Margarita. Esta Denise también. I can't remember the other girl's name. Anesthesia or something like that. I can't remember her name. But yeah, it was fun. I was like, what? I couldn't believe it. But okay, so Sunday, like I said, we're gonna come in here and do a craft with you ladies. Yeah, they'll be like, get out. Y'all being too loud. I thought they were probably gonna tell me to get out. Girl. But you know what? You can't help it. You can't help it. They were playing my music. No, not my music. They did play some of my songs. I was like, what? And it was, yes, you know what? Even though I never met these ladies, and a lot of them, they were always, you know, of course, all of them, they were, or just spoke to them like over the screen and all of that. But when I met them in person, it was something else. You know, I was so happy because, to be honest with you, and I'm being straight up honest right now. I'm being straight up, you know, and I did mention this to others. Like now I feel like I was going to be way too honest. I didn't feel like I was. Oh, what is this word I want to use? I don't feel like I like. Like I didn't feel like I was like okay, now it's like coming hard. It's coming out. It's hard now. I know I was among people that you know that does the same thing that I do, you know, that loves to do the same thing that I do, but I felt like I was not you know, with my people, if that makes any sense. And then as soon as I saw Cricket and the other girls, you know, and they all came up to me, you know, they gave me a hug, you know, we took pictures. Cricket, I don't think did I take a picture with you, Cricket? I don't remember. Yes, and that's when it all became like, okay, I am within, you know, my people. It was a really good feeling, and like I said it before, I like literally like on the last day when I was leaving, because I had I don't know if some people left already before me or not, but I left early. I literally was crying when I was walking down those stairs. Not the one we were going back, no, the one that was going down, you know, into the lobby and all of that. And I was like tearing up. I was like, oh my gosh, like, why are you crying? But yeah, it was like so weird, you know. It's like, okay, I am among people that understand what I do, you know, love to do what I do, not having to explain to them why I do it, what is it for, you know. And yeah, it was a really, really good feeling to feel that, and to see other people in, you know, and to take that with me, because it's an experience that you won't forget, you know. It was like, it was good. I really liked it. Would I do it again? Depending. It was a bit costly. I don't think so, but I have a video of you, Debbie. Oh, you do? Oh, you need to send me that. I'm trying to see if anyone recorded me when it was the ugly sweater day. You know, the ugly sweater day. Yeah, well, ugly sweater day. Because I saw a lot of cameras, but I didn't ask anyone, you know, and I haven't seen anyone post it. I don't know if they did or didn't. But I don't know. Like I said, I don't even think if Cristal and them, if they recorded that or not. I don't know. But yeah, it was just amazing. The consent form? No, I don't think so. I don't know. Did you? Because I don't remember if I signed something. God, I hope not. Because if I'm just, maybe when I was, maybe I did sign something, which I need to be more careful. But I don't know. Probably. But anyways, my friends, I am, oh goodness, 8 minutes past. Okay, so if, let's go continue and hang out with Tokaya Maria from A to Z Crafts and Decor. Let's go see her Christmas, what she's making. And yeah, thank you so much for hanging out with me, and I will see you definitely here on Sunday. I don't know exactly what time. I will post that later. But yeah, it was. Who was it that I was on a dance floor and I was showing her how to move her hips? I'm like, okay, you're gonna be the new Shakira by the time we're done with you. But anyway, all right, my friends. So then I will thank you for hanging out with me. Thank you so much for everyone who shared me out. I will write your names and put it down in the bucket, and then for sure on Tuesday I'll come in here and we'll do the live giveaway on that. And have a great day. Happy Friday. Adios. And we'll think twice about that Spanglish word of the day next time. Tammy. All right. Bye, ladies. Adios.